Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. NGPDA divided as minutes of meeting manipulated. Mapusa ODP chairman changed unilaterally. Michael tries to take all decisions right. Members refuse to sign. Goa government employees were in touch with Louis Berger before award of bid. Consultancy fee was increased by 50%. Technical committee reveals during probe. Do not employ heavy machines from outside state for mining operations in Goa. Heavy machinery owners push their terms. Madgaon police burst sex racket, rescue 3 girls after raid on a rented room at Kolba. And FC Goa need a victory from remaining 2 matches to ensure semi-final place in ISL 2. The Gods face Kerala Blasters away on Sunday. Now the news in detail. NGPDA is divided as minutes of the meeting have been allegedly manipulated. Mapusa ODP chairman is changed unilaterally. Frankie Carvalho was appointed as the chairman of Mapusa ODP, but the minutes mention Shubham Chodankar as the chairman. Members of the PDA are upset as Michael tried to grab authority to take all the decisions, making them binding on all the members. The members refused to sign the minutes, which resulted in war of words during the meet.
Dispute within the North Goa PDA is on rise. Earlier, BJP's Datta Prasad Naik and chairperson Michael Lobo were fighting with each other. Now, PDA members are fighting with each other. The members refused to sign on minutes of last meeting. Here is why. Minutes manipulated. Conflict due to minutes of last meeting. Michael Lobo kept all the rights of change in land zone with him. Chairman is fully authorized to take decision in change of zone minutes. All members have to agree with decision of chairman minutes. However, no such decision was taken during the last NGPDA meeting. Panaji MLA Siddharth Kunklekar lashed out at the chairman Michael Lobo for putting such not discussed decisions. The issue of keeping all the rights with chairman is not over just here. Minutes are allegedly manipulated further. Documents with Prudent reveal that. Now listen to Michael Lobo, what he said on the Mapusa ODP committee.
I chair meeting in Planning and Development Authority, North Goa. We have removed subcommittees for Mapusa ODP and Talegaon ODP. Mapusa ODP subcommittee chairman is Frankie Carvalho and members are Shubham Chodankar and Girish Uskaikar.
On 14 July, Michael himself said that Frankie Carvalho will be the chairman of Mapusa ODP. But have a look. Shubham Chodankar is the chairman of Mapusa ODP. Members don't have any idea when this was changed. Why it changed? Bureau Report Prudent.
Goa government employees were in touch with Louis Berger before award of JICA project bid. Even consultancy fee was increased by 50% than decided earlier. Technical expert committee has revealed this in its report. The committee in its report submitted to the crime branch has exposed that as per the actual agreement between India government and the Japan Bank, total approved amount for consultancy was only 49 crore rupees, whereas it was finally agreed as 75 crore rupees.
The two main accused in JICA bribery case, former CM Digambar Kamath and former PWD Minister Churchill Alemao, during argument on their bail applications, on many occasions had contended that Louis Berger-led consortium was not benefited while awarded JICA consultancy. As in the initial bidding process, lowest bid was of 117 crore rupees, but Goa government negotiated and finally the consultancy was awarded for 75 crore rupees. Prudent has learned from reliable Vigilance Department sources that technical expert committee headed by Sri Krishnan has concluded that as per the actual agreement between Indian government and the Japan Bank for this project, total approved amount for consultancy was only 49 crore rupees. The technical expert committee has pointed out that the documents were manipulated and consultancy amount was increased to 75 crore rupees, almost a 50% rise. The committee, citing an email conversation with Louis Berger, has pointed out that JICA project's procedure was conspired. The expert committee has pointed out that the officials of Goa government were in communication with the Louis Berger company much prior to the start of the bidding process. The committee has pointed out that the officials were communicating with Louis Berger on the directions of their higher-ups. Importance of this report has increased because of all the findings are corroborated by documentary evidence. Crime Branch is now preparing to use this report before the Supreme Court while seeking cancellation of anticipatory bail of Digambar Kamath. The Supreme Court is scheduled to hear the Crime Branch's plea on 8 December. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
All Goa Machine Owners Association has demanded that only Goan machine owners should be allowed to operate in mining areas. The association said Mines Department should consider election and Aadhaar card proof for registration of machines. They allege that machines from outside the state are operating in mining areas.
काही लोक काही माइन ओनर्स लोकल विलेजर्सांक कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिवन तेंचे लोकल विलेजर्स लिडरांक हातान धरून आउट स्टेट मशिनरी हाडटात नेबरिंग स्टेटीची म्हणजे कर्नाटक महाराष्ट्र ताका आमचो पूर्ण विरोध आसतलो आनी आमी विरोध करतले. विधानसभेतल्या 40 आमदारांक आमी विनंती करता की तुमी गोंयकारांक प्राधान्य दिया, आमकां तुमचो सपोर्ट जाय अशें आमी 40 आमदारांक विनंती करता आनी तांचो आमी सपोर्ट मागता. कारण आमी गोंयकारांक काम मागता. तसली आशिल्ली 405 मशिनरी पण आतां बंद पडल्या कारणान खूब जाणांनी भितरल्यान विकल्या. हार्डली म्हाका दिसता आमची 300 असिस्टंट डायरेक्टर मेळ्ळा आमकां नगरसेवकार. आमी तांकां निवेदन दिलां. प्लस आमी तांकां विचारलें तांच्यांनी सांगलां फक्त गोंयची जी मशिनरी आहा ती हांगा रजिस्टर जातली आनी चलोवपाक मेळटली. भायली मशिनां आमी अजून रजिस्टर करिना. हें आमकां तेणें हें दिलां. काही आमचे आतां स्क्रिनर एक्सकावेटर जाले तांकां आरसी बूक ना, रजिस्ट्रेशन ना. ताका लागून आमी तांकां सांगिल्लें आहा की तुमी ओरिजिनल इनवॉयस प्लस तांची इलेक्शन कार्ड आनी आधार कार्ड पळोवन दिया, रजिस्टर करा. कारण हे भायल्या ओनरांनी जेंच्यांनी हांगा फ्लॅट घेतल्या आनी त्या फ्लॅटाच्या एड्रेसा वयल्यान तेंच्यांनी गोंयांत मशिनां रजिस्टर्ड केल्या. आमी गोंयांत रजिस्टर्ड आसा तीच मशिनां म्हणटा आमी गोंयकारांची म्हणटा, जेंचे इलेक्शन कार्ड आधार कार्ड गोंयांत आसा. ह्याच मशीन ओनरांक गोंयांत पयलीं प्राधान्य मेळपाक जाय.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.